Y'all remember those silver Tempest build and battle boxes? I'm sure every single one of y'all watching know exactly what I'm talking about, because on May 9th, GameStop had a freaking super deal on these things, and everybody in the Pokemon community was going wild over them. The only problem is that I haven't got the boxes and my money is still on hold, and it's been 67 days since this happened. So today we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about what's going on. I usually don't do videos like this, but this one's actually pretty crazy. Please drop a like, because this is freaking Spain without the S, and subscribe to the channel. Let's just dive right into it. Also, as we start talking about this, I brought a freaking Crown Zen 10 to open while we start off, because I know I got to keep you freaking degenerates entertained. Alright, so the Silver Tempest build and battle boxes, I literally woke up the morning of May 9th in the Discord. Join our Discord, guys, because they're always sending like deals and stuff like this really fast. So we were all able to hop on this super quickly and get what we thought would be an easy snag of some Silver Tempest battle boxes, but it really didn't go down like that. Anyways, a deal came out. Everybody was sending the links around. The Pokemon community was going crazy. I actually even went to a GameStop in person after I made my purchases online, and I wasn't able to find anything, but I did get to talk to the manager up there at that GameStop. I went probably 30 minutes to an hour after this deal released online, and the manager basically told me like within minutes of opening, people were there, and not just at that GameStop, because he was the manager of like several locations. He said that they sold out within minutes of all the in-store orders, and he even said that a lot of the online orders people are placing were gonna get canceled as well, because that's just what GameStop does, and they cancel it every freaking time. That many 10 freaking suck, dude. It is not my day. Because people were placing orders for shipping, but then that stopped working, and so then people started placing online orders for pickup, and all those were still going through. The manager at this GameStop said that it's letting all the orders go through, but they have to cancel a ton of them after they're sold out. So if he had 40 boxes at GameStop, they could let 500 orders go through for 500 boxes, but once those 40 are gone, they just cancel the rest of the orders. I placed 3 separate orders because you could do a limit of 5 per order. So for my own store, shinyvert.com, I placed 1 order for $95, 1 order for $92, and 1 order for $84. The reason for the difference in pricing is because I had like some coupons or store credit or whatever. All of those orders were placed on May 9th. My order never got canceled. There's a lot of other people I've talked to about this situation. If you place the order for pickups and your order got canceled, I think most people got canceled within like a 2-week period, and they just got their money back, but they don't get any boxes. Since mine was not a pickup order and mine was a shipping order, well, I've heard no updates at all. I have reached out through email and stuff. We'll go over that. But this is crazy. This is almost $300 that's been on hold for 67 days. So after about a month, on June 5th, I finally reached out to GameStop. It was like a little submission form on their website, so I don't know exactly what I said in that submission form. It didn't print that out for me. The guy I talked to, we'll just call him, I don't know, D-Banana the Second. So D-Banana the Second wrote me back actually the same day. So shout out to GameStop for that. It was a super quick reply. That's freaking awesome. Love to see it. D-Banana the Second said, "Hello there. Thank you for reaching GameStop. I can help you with the information. I checked your order details. In the back order case, we are only able to cancel it if you do not want to wait for the product. I understand your situation on this, but we would ask you to wait. If not, we can cancel the order and you get a refund, so let us know what you decide. If you have any questions, please feel free to call us or send us an email. All the best, D-Banana the Second." Again, I don't know what I initially asked in the first email, but I wrote him back and said, can you please provide me more information? If I wait and do not cancel, I'd like 100% certainty that this order will come eventually and will not just be canceled months down the road, as GameStop may just be holding my money. So then another person reaches out, and they didn't really answer my question whatsoever about like, I want that 100% certainty that this just isn't going to get canceled months down the road. Like, what happens 5 years from now and my money's still on hold with GameStop and I don't have my boxes? They wrote back and said, "Thank you for being part of the GameStop family. I would be delighted to help you with your inquiry. We do apologize for the inconvenience with your order. We know how frustrating this situation is. Upon checking the item disposition, I realized that the item is currently unavailable. Unfortunately, we do not have a specific date for the item disposition. We have 2 options here. First," oh my God, there's not one period in this sentence. This is a run-on, my boy. First, could be kept waiting for disposition. Once the item is in stock, you will receive tracking information via email. Then this will be shipped to you. The other option could be to cancel the order and get the refund. Once the order gets cancel, you will receive your refund in a time frame about 3 to 5 business days to be refunded. That was one sentence. GameStop. They didn't really answer my question and tell me that it's 100% guaranteed that if I don't cancel my order, I will get the order at some point. I think they're trying to allude to that fact, but they just won't answer that question. At this point, I just said, oh, this is also still on June 5th. So they were replying really quickly. That is a dub. I said, I would like to wait for this order to be restocked, but do not want to keep waiting with money on hold if I'll never receive this order. Please further advise. On June 13th, I never heard back. I said, need an update on this order, please. Never heard back on that. It is now, what's the date today? July 15th. So I actually ended up reaching out again on a different email because it's obvious that they're not writing back on this email thread for whatever reason. They won't give me the guarantee that I'll ever get this order. They're just saying you can wait, and when it's restocked, which, I mean, bruh, it's been 60 something days now. Like, how long will I be waiting for this restock? Or you can go ahead and just cancel it now. And even though we've held your money for over 2 months, we're just going to give you the money back. And I guarantee you GameStop will do nothing. They're not going to throw in any add-ons or whatever. And it's fine. Like, I'm willing to wait, but it's absolutely crazy that they're not responding to my emails now. The whole situation, it's just a crazy situation. Anyways, I reached out again. I don't know the exact date because I did it through the portal and you can't like look up your portal thing, but I didn't want to put it on this email thread again because they're not responding there. So I went back into GameStop.com to open up a new contact request. Is about a month after that. So probably around July 5th, somewhere probably between July 1st to like July 6th is probably when I reached out again. And I basically just said the same thing. Like, hey, I haven't heard back on this order. It's been over 2 months now. Can I please get an update on this? Yeah, it was a super good deal. So I don't want to cancel the order, but I also don't want my money just held forever on ever. And no response. I've heard nothing back on that. So I may reach out a third time and see if I can get a response. But it's weird that the first time they responded on day 1 and kept emailing back on that same day. And now I can't get a response at all on that one. I can't get a response when I open up a new contact submission. GameStop, what are you doing, bro? This is actually crazy. And so I've been talking to people in our Discord about this, and everybody's having the same problem, right? Everybody's order is still on hold, but there was actually 2 people that finally got their orders. One person got theirs probably at like the end of June. They said that their order just finally shipped, like completely randomly. And I'm like, then I'm freaking out. I'm like, mine hasn't been updated. What's going on with mine? Then a second person, probably, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks after that first one, he said the same thing happened to him, that his order finally got an update and it was in shipping, which are good signs. Those are actually good signs that the orders are coming out. But what happened to me? You know what I'm saying? And there's still tons of other people just like me in the same predicament. I don't know. It kind of seems like, okay, let's do this one. All right, let's do this one. Maybe they're sending them out in waves. The question just still remains of how long do we have to wait to get these orders? How long will these waves of fulfilling the orders, how long are we gonna be waiting for this? Like, it would be nice if they could give us some kind of time frame. Like, we will have these out within even 90 days, bro. Like, 90 days is 3 months. That's a long time, especially for holding hundreds of my dollars, probably thousands on thousands of other people's money. I don't know. It's just such a mind-boggling situation. We've seen this in the past with GameStop. I personally have never seen this situation where they're holding people's money for this long. What I have seen GameStop do before a lot is they take unlimited orders. They just keep taking the orders. Doesn't matter how many people want to place the orders. We saw it with the Charizard UPCs. We saw it with all the Celebration products. They take in as many orders as they want, and then boom, they snap their fingers 2 hours later and cancel everybody's orders. You know, we talked about that a little bit in the Discord too. I wanted to ask what's going on with that. Like, how can they do that? How can they just take unlimited orders? Like, if I have 20 products on shinyvert.com, I'm not going to sell 2,000 and then cancel 1,980 orders. You know what I'm saying? Dude, the whole GameStop situation with this stuff is actually pretty crazy, which is why I'm talking about it today. But so I'm asking the Discord about it. I'm like, how can they do this? Like, they have to know their inventory to some degree. And somebody said, I don't know if there's truth behind this. Y'all can let me know your thoughts about this in the comments. We can talk about everything. If you have more information, let me know. But somebody in our Discord said that this is like it's a business move and like affects their stock price and everything with stonks, you know what I'm saying? There's always quarterly reports, and so they can show this much was done in sales, which makes their number look like it's higher. Again, I don't know if there's truth to this, but it does kind of make sense. So if they're taking this many orders and they get to say that's how much they sold, then it looks like their company's doing a lot better than maybe it really is. Take that as you will. I don't know if that's factual, but it makes sense. I have about $300 on hold with GameStop. It's been 67 days that they've had my money, and I have no product to show for it. It's a very it's a pretty shitty situation, to be honest. And again, it's not the first time. It's like GameStop cancels orders on people. Now they're holding money for unlimited time periods. Like, we have no estimated time frame of arrival here. They wouldn't even give me a guarantee that I'm ever going to get these products. They might hold my money for 120 days and then be like, okay, looks like we're not getting the silver boxes. Go ahead and refund them and cancel the order half a year later. So I don't know. Let me know y'all's take on it. We just did a $7,000 PSA reveal submission, so you can go check out that video right here. And if you guys like Pokemon content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Appreciate y'all listening to me rant today. All right, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.